the third time they've come through here. It's the same point I passed with my bow. Alright folks, well, Honorable coming back at you for Ozark Mountain Outdoor Adventures. It is opening morning of the 2019 firearms season here in southwest Missouri. And I'm telling you what, the rut is on, folks. I've already had a bit of action this morning. That nice 5-point that I passed with my bow 10 days ago came running by here chasing a doe. That doe went down and bedded behind a log trying to give him the slip. He found her and took off again. I think they got to about 5 yards from me. Anyway, so nice cool morning. Hardly any wind. It's dead calm. But I am a bow hunter through and through. I love my guns. I love gun hunting. But man, there's a lot of cars in the parking lot. I ran into a hunter on this trail, and I'm about 1.5 miles in. And also, my tree stand has been molested, and the Carter pins have been stolen, so I can't climb it. The stand's chained to the tree. But so that's unfortunate. So I found me a log here, basically watching the area where I've seen the most deer movement. But I sure would want to. I planned for being in the tree for an all-day sit. I think I still might sit right here on this log because I think that big buck's gonna come through here, and I'll be able to see him from right here. But it is a wild west here. Public land, opening morning of gun season. Jackie's taking Abby this morning. Gary's down here with Austin. So hopefully we'll get one. It'll have to be a big buck for me to pull the trigger down in here. But that's what I'm after. So anyway, stay tuned with it. Folks, well, it is 9:08. I made another move, just a little adjustment. Found this a different log to sit on. It's got this nice crook, and I got place for my butt and a little bit more of a backrest. And I'm also watching the little spot where I've seen them come and go the most. So I'm actually really set up. I'm really comfortable. I've already seen a hunter behind me on this opposite hillside. Looks like he was, I don't know if he was wanting to, if he was just spotting and stalking or what, but I think he spotted me and headed in the other direction. So anyway, I'm gonna stick it out for an all-day sit, even though I'm not up at my tree stand, because I think at last light on the 5th, there was a nice 8-point that came out right here at this spot, and it was just too dark and too far from the tree, and I didn't have an opportunity. But if he does the same thing tonight with the rifle, it should be an easy shot. So I will probably hang out here until dark. I've seen deer all day this little, I guess it's just a little point that heads down to the bottom of the ravine. So anyway, it's a little bit cool. I'm gonna eat me a snack here in a little bit, but trying to stay vigilant, mindful. So I definitely have heard some shots this morning. There were several of them, not too far off. So anyway, hopefully we can get a big buck come through here. Because like I said, it's I'm way too far in here to be messing with does or little bucks. Anyway, stay tuned with us. Alright, well, this is how I found my tree stand this morning. Unfortunately, it's still here. They took the Carter pins onto here, so it definitely was unclimbable. It's like they tried to steal it. I don't know what they were trying to do. Oh man. Yeah, they were really trying to steal it. They took that piece too. Doggone it. Well, I'm going to move it. I can't hike it out today. I'll move it so they can't come back and get it. So I just don't know what it is with hunters today. If you see someone's property in the woods, leave it alone. Why do you have to come over and mess with it? Why do you have to try and steal it? Why do you have to try and destroy it? You know, I work hard. I don't have a lot of extra money for this. This is just a hobby. The worst thing about it, though, is my opening morning hunt was completely ruined because I was wanting to get up in this tree. Now I'm over here on the ground. Anyway, please be ethical, respect the game, and respect the other hunters. Well, folks, I want to take a quick moment here to do a bit of a disclaimer. One thing that this hunt has taught me is to always be ready to adapt to any given situation. This morning's hunt, I was planning on climbing my tree stand and using my camera arm to film and set all day. After my tree stand turned out to be unclimbable, I did not have a camera arm or tripod. Basically everything today was going to have to be handheld. I didn't even have a seat. So this hunt has taught me a lot, to be able to work with what you have available and always have a plan B. A little bit of a lull on the action. It's about 10:24. So what is on the agenda? Send me a little sandwich. How it is. A bit of protein. Honey, oats, and chocolate protein. Yes. There you go, boys and girls. She blew about 12 times. She must have caught my trail. Blew a lot. Alright folks, well it is 1:57. Again, opening day, rifle season 2019. Man, we're on way down deep, down into this public property. I seen a doe blew at me about noon. She crossed the creek and went on the other side of the ravine there, and I got lined up on her. If I was hunting any other place, and on any other day, she'd be dead. The squirrels have been quite entertaining this afternoon. It's got up to about 55, but it sure doesn't feel like 55. I got on all my layers from this morning, minus the gloves, and the wind still feels a little chilly every once in a while. So anyway, man, I am just spread out here. Nice little comfy little log sitting in this fork, just like a recliner. I can get back and just relax. But I'm expecting, if it happens like this in this spot that it has been the last 2 times I've hunted it this year, about 3 o'clock, another hour, we should start really starting to see some movement in here. So I'm just going to kind of start to settle back in, start doing a little bit more scanning. Like I said, these squirrels have fooled me a couple times this afternoon already. So anyway, having fun out here in southwest Missouri, enjoying God's creation. Been on Facebook a little bit. There's quite a bit of bucks being killed today, so hopefully we can get her done this evening. Stay tuned with this. I should have killed that buck. Alright folks. Man, I just had a pretty decent buck come down here right where he was supposed to. He came right down this ridge, right in front of me, and then right down towards the creek bottom. Plan did exactly what he was supposed to do, exactly how I'm set up. He was moving real quick. I only had just a few seconds to gauge him and then make a decision. If I would have been bow hunting and had a shot, I would have took it on that one. Opening day of rifle season, there could be something a little bit later, do the same thing, but only bigger. I just didn't have enough time to think about it. Now I'm thinking about it, and probably old Donnie D would be kicking me right now. We could be dragging a deer out, nice one. He was a big body buck. I couldn't get him on film. Man, by the time I got the camera up, he was almost over in the creek bottom. But I did have my crosshairs on him, and he was a nice 7-point, big body 7-point. He comes right down this ridge. I'll show you exactly how it happens. Hopefully, something else will do the exact same thing here this evening. But he did exactly what he was supposed to do. show you how this works. Check it out. Alright, we got the conservation trail up top. And it came right down this point, right here. Alright, moved right this way. Come behind them. Down off the edge over there. That's not much, but it was enough. Hopefully something else will come through here before dark. Stay tuned. Folks, well, it's 4:30. Just had 3 does a little bit ago come moving through the area. 2 came right in front of me. Stayed over on that opposite hill for a little while. The 3rd one come right behind me. I'm like sitting on this tree log. It's a treetop, so I got a bit of cover here also. So she walked right by me. Anyway, still hopeful that we'll see a buck here. But it is 4:30, so I have to settle back in. I'm sorry I wasn't able to get much footage of those does. Like I said, I was supposed to be up in a tree stand today, and someone had messed around with my stand. I wasn't able to get into it, so basically everything's in out today. So it's probably shaky, and I'm just not able to get everything that I would like. So anyway, we're still out here giving it our best. Stay tuned.